question, do you prefer natural beauty or fake beauty? Because in this video, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. So stay tuned because we about to get right into it right now. All right? What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Ty the Natural. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We are so happy you are here. And if you enjoy talking about self-acceptance, self-love, confidence, depression, shame, and low self-esteem, and a few vlogs here and there, then definitely think about punching that subscribe button and joining the community. We would love to have you. And for all my OGs, thank you for pulling up every week. I love you, period. So for today's discussion, we're gonna be talking about natural beauty, okay? Yep, you know. So we're gonna be talking about natural beauty from 1970 to natural beauty 2023. And I was surprised by the information that I actually found. So let's get into these facts, right? So just to be clear, your girl gonna be looking down a little bit because Ty do not know all of these facts by heart, okay? So let's get into the 1970 facts first. Then I'm gonna give you 2 reasons why women do not embrace being more authentic. Then we're gonna talk about 2023 facts, and then I'm gonna leave you with my final tip on how to embrace your self-acceptance. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first fact for 1970 is natural hairstyles like afros and long flowing locks were pretty popular in 1970, and it reflected a desire for freedom and individuality. So let's talk about that for a moment. There are a lot of women embracing natural locks and natural hair as well. But I feel like there's more women who wear the wigs, who wear extensions, who keep their hair covered, who never embrace their natural hair. So to those women, I want you to try to find a reason why you never embrace your natural hair. Now, if you have an actual issue with your scalp, maybe hair loss, I'm not talking to those ladies. I'm talking to the women who have beautiful hair on their head, but they refuse to embrace it. That's who I'm talking about. So, fact number 2, in 1970, natural beauty was highly valued, okay? Highly valued among women, and women embraced a more natural, earthy look. So, fact number 3, women actually embraced their natural curves, and they wore more flowing clothing that actually highlighted their natural beauty. But today's time, we not getting that. I feel like the women nowadays, they are too scared to just walk outside as their natural selves. It's like there's a fear of being natural. It's like you're unique that way. You're bringing out your individuality, being natural. You're not looking like the next 30 girls up the street. You don't stand out looking like the next 30 girls. You stand out being yourself. And when you change the way you look cosmetically, you're basically slapping God in the face. Changing your appearance or acting like something else, being inauthentic, you're only hurting yourself. Because at the end of the day, you have to accept you. It doesn't matter about what society thinks or what the next girls up the street think. It's about what you think. And if you are always changing yourself to be accepted by somebody else, then you're never going to be happy. And that's just point blank, period. Now, let's get into the 2 reasons why women do not embrace their authentic selves. So the first reason is a fear of being rejected or judged by a certain group of people or in society in general. And I know because I used to be one of those girls. I used to have a fear of being judged or being seen a certain way or being rejected. But honestly, what you need to remember is when we're getting rejected or if we're hearing no's or people don't want to be around us, Don't get mad, get glad, and say, thank you, God. Thank you for your protection, because that's how I view it. Anybody's rejection is God's protection. And that's how you need to think too. Number 2. So the second reason why women don't want to embrace their authentic selves is because they get imposter syndrome. They get thoughts like, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I don't look like this, so no one's going to accept me. Or, oh, I don't belong. Those are the type of comments that you give yourself when you're allowing the inner critic to come in and take over. So you just want to remember to quiet that inner critic down. Say some affirmations. Turn those negative phrases or whatever you're saying to yourself into something positive. Reverse it. Let's get into 2023 facts. Number 1, natural beauty, again, is highly valued and celebrated in 2023. There is a growing appreciation for natural features such as clear skin, healthy hair, and unaltered cosmetic faces. There is a true appreciation for that. So when you're going outside of that, there is no appreciation for that because you're not being you. You're being inauthentic. Number 2, and make sure y'all listen to this one because this is so important. The use of filters and excessive editing in social media photos is viewed as inauthentic and disingenuous. People actually value honesty and authenticity in portraying their natural beauty. That's saying something right there. That's a fact. A fact. So we need to be using less filters, and we need to stop editing photos to make us look a certain way when we know good and well we don't look like that. Why are we catfishing people? Let's stop doing that, because who's for you is going to be for you. And when you're catfishing people, when you're putting on a mask, when you basically being fake, that's what you're going to attract. Fake people, fake stuff. That's what you're going to attract. So let's stop being phony. Let's stop being inauthentic. Let's start embracing being more authentic, being more transparent, having courage, having compassion. Let's start embracing those type of things because the world needs more of that. Last fact for 2023. There is a trend towards embracing imperfections, and individuality. And with people recognizing that natural beauty is not about conforming to societal standards, but rather embracing their unique features. That's powerful too. As you can see, even some rappers even say it. They're like, I want to see some cellulite. I want to see some natural bodies. I'm tired of all these fake bodies, these filters. I want to see something real. And if the celebrities are saying that, there are regular guys who are not celebrities who feel the same way. And trust me, I've talked to them. They want women who look more natural. Those were the facts for 2023. So now let's get into my tip on how to help you improve your self-acceptance. And that tip is be honest with yourself. A lot of times we lie to ourselves and deflect stuff. And I'm a prime example. I used to lie to myself all the time, and I knew something wasn't right with me. Like when I was in my state of depression, I would lie to myself and deny being depressed. I would deflect it. And I just continued to go in that cycle of depression because I never was real with myself. If you are feeling less than or feeling unfulfilled, ask yourself why. Be honest. Be honest with yourself, because if you can't be honest with yourself, who can you be honest with? So be honest with yourself. Stop trying to be something that you're not. Be honest with yourself and ask yourself, who are you? What do you want out of this life? That's what you need to ask yourself. So that was my natural beauty 1970 versus natural beauty 2023. I hope you guys got a lot of value from this video. If you did, feel free to leave me a comment. It really helps out the channel and the algorithm. And make sure you punch that subscribe button if you are still here. Join the community. We would love, 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 love to have you. And once again, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you back on the next video. All right, peace.